My name is Simon Arias, State Director in Pennsylvania, in West Virginia, now currently. And I was introduced to the opportunity, I like to say by the grace of God. You know, if there was ever good luck for me, it was being introduced to American Income. In 2005, I was playing football and continuing my education at Mercyhurst College, where I got my degree. And my resume was called by Marcus Smith, the state director in Cleveland, Ohio. And I was introduced to Marcus Smith and Jim Surace at that time. And at the time, I was just finding myself. You know, I was going to move to Florida. I got my real estate license in Florida, and I was about 99% sure I was done with the cold. You know, if you know anything about Erie, Pennsylvania, you know, just do a couple months in Erie, Pennsylvania, and you'll be ready to head down south, you know, real quick. And but I was introduced to Jim and Marcus, and you know, they brought me into the opportunity. My heart felt right. It felt like it was the right thing to do. It's just one of those gut feelings that I had that this was the place for me. And I started out in a short period of time, less than a year. I found myself in one of the best positions that I could pray for and ask for with this company, being in a leadership position with being with the company less than a year, where you know, at that time, a lot of the people that I was friends with, that I befriended in college, teammates and classmates, were just didn't have a job. You know, a lot of them were still looking for a career, and just now are, you know, probably landing the career that they find themselves being with, you know, today. I was blessed with not only being introduced to a company like American Income, but a company that I'll spend hopefully the rest of my life with. And what it's been able to do for me, you know, I was taught at a very young age in this business that if you want to do great things for other people, the first person that you have to do something great for is yourself. In order to help others, sometimes you have to be able to help yourself. And American Income gave me the vehicle, the opportunity, truly, what America itself, America, not just American Income, but what America stands for, and that's opportunity unlimited. The opportunity to put your mind to something and take advantage of what this country is all about, in putting yourself in a situation through hard work and effort to be in a great situation. So not only financially, you know, financially at the age of 23 years old, being removed from college from about a year and a half, I was able to buy a $500,000 home and provide for my family in ways that I never thought was possible. You know, I come from a very modest means in a small town in Ohio called Youngstown. And the house that I grew up in, we sold my freshman year of high school for about $11,000. You know, I don't even know if you could buy a garage, you know, for $11,000 anymore. And I was able to do things not only financially for myself and for my family, but in extending this opportunity to some of my family members that currently work with the company and friends, which really shows how much that I believe in this company and how much that I've come to love this company. My mother works for the company. If you trust, and I'm a mama's boy, you know, if you trust your mother being in the hands of this company, it really shows how much that I believe in this great, you know, company that I've been blessed to work with. So it's been 4.5 great years. They've flown by quicker than it could possibly have. You know, they say time flies when you're having fun. You know, so I've had a blast in the last 4.5 years, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the years that God would bless me with.